Okay. Hello, everybody. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to. Mhm. All right. Special thanks to my wife and children for carving this pumpkin. It's bats. I totally knew that when I first saw it. Okay, so the time has come to reveal the winner of our little raffle here. I want to thank everyone who participated. Most of you checking in probably don't know what I'm talking about, but those of you who do know, thank you very much for participating. Today I did a special reading of The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe, and we were raising money for the Sean Reads Aloud project, which will benefit the Sean and Christine, my wife and me, Astin Literacy Scholarship Fund. So, and we had quite the turnout. These are all the people. If you give more than, for every $5 you got a different name. So the raffle prize is a wonderful signature from moi on an image from a movie that I've been in, an autograph. And okay, sorry, hold on. All right, so we're just gonna cut them out now. We've got names. For every $5 you got another one. The deadline was 11, but I will be happy to extend the deadline for anyone right now. It'll have to be a hand write-in, but you have to go to GoFundMe GoFundMe.com/Sean Reads. Is that what it is? Sean Reads. Sean Reads, yeah, that's it. And you can see what it is. Basically, it's going to be a reader series. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I got to get everybody's name put out. We had a wonderful turnout. It wasn't so overwhelming that I couldn't just put the names in a hat on live Periscope for all of you now, but I thought that would give us a fun way to vamp. Is anybody asking questions now? No. Does everybody understand what's happening here? Okay. Almost there. We are a third way through. I said I was going to put the names in a hat, so you'll see that I'm wearing an actual hat. It's an Indiana Jones hat because my daughter, Bella, went trick-or-treating tonight as Indiana Jones. So, seeing as she's fallen asleep, I figured I could take her hat and do our little raffle here. Okay. I think we raised maybe close to 500 bucks. That's pretty cool. Anyhow, I talked to my dad, to John Astin, whose one-man show, Once Upon a Midnight with Edgar Allan Poe. You can actually Google him. He does the Raven in full Poe look, and it is pretty brilliant. In fact, today I had my middle child listen to my version of it, and then we watched her granddad's version of it, and she thought mine was great, but she thought granddad's was a little better, which it was, and it was even more impressive because he did it. It was a performance that he did from memory. In fact, he does a ton of poems. You can't hear me well. Indiana Astin in the scholarship raffle. Yeah, something like that. Can you hear me? I'm kind of being quiet, so. Got her turning all the way. Hold on. Let's see if I can make it louder here. No, that's just a louder volume for me. Can anybody hear me now? Okay. I gotta go faster. Okay. Again, it's the Sean Reads Aloud series. And I'm going to start out by reading books that are in the public domain, so like Time Machine and other cool things. And then as it gets more popular, if it gets more popular, we will get the rights to books that are more popular, that are not in the public domain. People want to hear like The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings read out loud, which would be fun, but it is a for-profit thing. Some of the proceeds will go to the Sean and Christine Astin Literacy Scholarship Fund. And when we were, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago, we had worked with Verizon, and we had raised some more money, and we we created a scholarship at the community college that we went to, Los Angeles Valley College, and created a little stipend for some students, which helped them out, and that felt really good. So I like to read out loud. Some people like to listen to me read out loud, and it's all good. hold on. Maybe I should have done this before going live on Periscope here. Okay, are we still there? I have this many left. Woohoo! Okay. If you go on, I go onto the computer and see, did anyone add based on this? Okay, Joanne is the last one. It is. My reading voice is soothing. Thank you, Josh of Tribbles. Cool pumpkin, yeah. Christine and my wife and our little ones did the pumpkin together. So, all right. So remember, these are not just the names of each individual person who contributed on the GoFundMe.com/Sean Reads fundraiser today. It's their names times the number of increments of 10 that they donated. So you get one name in the hat for every, almost done people, almost done, hold your horses. One name in the hat for every $5. So I think the most we had was, I think we had 2 people who did $50. So they have 5 times the chance. Is that right? Check my math. Okay, 3 more. 1, 2. So exciting. Now, there were a couple of anonymous ones, and at like $10 or more. Okay, finish that, John. Here we go. Put all the names in the hat. Don't like that one. That wouldn't be fair. Okay. It's a fun little fundraiser. Let me check and see, have any of you gone to the GoFundMe.com/Sean Reads Aloud and made another donation? Let me see. No? Okay. We're gonna go and pick it out now. If one of the kids was still awake, I'd have them pick it, but the other one is awake now. Okay, let's see here. Ladies and gentlemen, drum roll please. This will go to Claire Gordon Bouvier. Claire Gordon Bouvier. It's backwards for you, but that's who it is. Claire, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Let me go and see if I can see your name on there and read what you wrote. Claire Bouvier. Claire writes, oh, it was just that she had 2 chances at it, $10. All right, Claire, I will go ahead and email you, and we'll. What does the winner get? The winner gets an autographed picture. I know. It's not like a car or anything, but they get to choose from Goonies or Rudy or Lord of the Rings, or if she has something else that she wants autographed or something like that. So, so there we go. Thanks, everybody, and happy Halloween. Okay, you gotta be able to turn it off on time. Bye, all.